Oh, well, hello there.
Hey guys.
And welcome to another episode of Masse Art Studios. I'm Lee.
I'm Jeremy.
And we're covered in paint.
We are.
These are our painting clothes.
Yes.
We didn't even have time to run upstairs, get changed and showered and present ourselves in a neat and a tidy manner.
Yes.
We're actually straight out of the garage.
Yes. This is like painting 101 for us right now.
So when people say, oh, your clothes are always so clean. Not really. We just wash up before we come back to you. So in today's episode, which we are filming right this morning, we're trying Dutch paws again.
Yes.
And why, you might ask yourself, because we've never done a good one. Well, there's reasons. We have been watching hours and hours and hours and hours of Kanella Ciraco's footage, but we've also got her hairdryer. We've mixed the paints to her recipe.
Yep.
We've put them in squeeze bottles. We've literally done everything that we can do other than be Kanella Ciraco to try and get some decent Dutch paws.
Yes.
Now you're going to go a little crazy, as always.
Yep.
What are you doing with your base?
I'm going to do a split base. I'm going to do white and black.
I mean, why not? Throw caution to the wind and run before you can walk. I'm going to keep it easy with one base colour. And we're going to see how these come out. Now, the best way to learn this technique would absolutely be to spend some time with Kanella Ciraco.
Yeah.
We haven't had that opportunity as yet, but you could. April the 27th to the 29th is...
Fluid Art Experience.
Yes, it is. Check out the Fluid Art Experience website. Go and have a look. Kanella still has classes available, as do all of the artists. We've got Sarah Taylor. We've got Cole's Colour. We've got Cos Creations Art.
We do.
We've got Pieces of Tara. We've got Winter Strom. We've got Kanella. You got ourselves. You got Garrick Brown from Garrick Brown Studio. You've got the wonderfully talented Britta Clayton.
And Gina DeLuca.
And there's one more person that I'm not remembering because there's a lot of them. Anyway, that one person... Go tell me who it is in the comments box because there's someone that I'm missing. And you can find out all the information at www.fluidartexperience.com.
Yes.
All right, let's get to the table with the right hairdryer, the right recipe, paints in bottles. Let's see how we get on. Good luck.
Good luck.
May the force be with you.
Yes, and also with you. Oh my God, you guys. I am so incredibly
excited.
Oh no, I'm not excited at all.
What are you?
I am ecstatic.
Oh my gosh. I'm ecstatic that you're ecstatic.
I have a 15 by 30 inch canvas.
Right.
It has been gallery wrapped. It's been taped.
It has.
It's been pinned.
It has. And it's even been sprayed a little on the back.
It's been sprayed a little bit with some water on the back to make it tight like drum.
Tight like drum.
And so I'm doing this Dutch pour today. I'm going to be doing a split color base coat.
I mean, listen, we haven't even done a good Dutch pour yet, so let's make it even more complicated on ourselves and do split color Dutch pours. We are determined to get this right, and as you'll see as Jeremy goes through his colors, bits and pieces, we are absolutely leaving nothing to chance on this one.
Yes. And now, I did watch a bunch of Kanella's videos.
If Kanella's watch hours have peaked this week, it's because we've watched maybe 1,000 hours of her episodes.
We have. We've watched so many. And I saw her do this beautiful split base where she did this black and then she did white, like kind of through here.
Yeah.
And she did it with a bunch of blues.
Stunning.
But my color palette today is actually going to be... I'm using this Pearl Papaya Orange, which was one of my absolute favorites.
Mixed in a little bottle. It's not Lolly-Veffy, but we're even putting our colours in bottles to try and get it right today.
And then I'm also using this, I love this, Permanent Blue Violet by Amsterdam.
Which is this stunning bottle here.
So I love it, love it, love it, love it. And then I'm using this Primary Cyan.
I think that's the way.
No, I think it's this way.
No, I think it's the other way.
No, is it the other way?
Well, it's one of the other ways.
It's one of the other ways. Okay. I'm also using Prussian Blue.
Love it.
Yes.
That's the one I'm going to steal off you, I think.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. And then I'm using this lovely Arteza pearl turquoise.
Look at that.
Oh, it is so beautiful.
Look at all that shimmer.
So beautiful.
Canella would say.
Yes,
She's
all that shimmer.
actually in North Charlotte right now with Tammy doing her classes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
Hope you guys are having fun doing those classes, Kanella.
Would you like to show them this also?
Now this, which I'm probably going to bling out with some rhinestones, I think.
No, you're not.
This hair dryer is the one that Kanella got, and it is the
Drew Barrymore
flower.
It's a travel hair dryer.
it's a travel
when
hair
I got it, I was like, hang on a minute, where's the normal size one?
Right.
But I went back and watched Kanella's videos, and it is the travel size hair dryer she uses.
All right, so we are Kanella'd out as far as
Oh my God, we are.
as far as mixing ratios, hair dryer,
Right.
like everything.
I'll talk about the mixing ratios as you layer your paints. But
Okay.
yes, if there is a saying that a bad workman can blame their tools, they're no longer in this episode because we're doing everything just like Kanella. So if this
Yes.
comes out terrible, it's because we can't Dutch pour.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, let's get
I'm a little
layering.
nervous. I'm a little nervous.
Well, you know, you've got one take on this because it's actually Sunday morning.
Yes, we are doing this last minute.
Last
you
minute.
guys.
And I still have to edit this before 11 o'clock. So
Yes.
let's go for it.
All
big
right,
boy.
so I'm going to start drawing my line before I flood coat it.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to start here. I'm going to go up, and then I'm going to curve down like that.
Don't forget, you don't want too much negative space at the back.
Yes.
Yeah, so kind of go a little bit further down.
Okay, so maybe go up to here,
Yeah,
and then down this way.
yeah, that sounds great. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's do this.
So you're using this white to kind of draw.
Yeah.
Ooh, love it.
All right, guys. I got my base coat down very gingerly.
Right.
So now let's go ahead and start layering the paints. All right, so I got my primary cyan first, and let's just go ahead and get this down.
Okay. Love it.
I'm going to go in with this permanent blue violet.
Permanent blue violet. I do love that one.
I do too.
Lovely.
Now I'm going to actually do a little bit of white. Just a touch. To break up that dark purple and then the Prussian blue that I'm putting on next. Just a little bit.
Okay. Was that one Prussian blue?
This one is Prussian blue.
That is one I'm going to steal.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Going with this pearl turquoise.
I love that one.
Oh yeah.
And then your papaya.
Yes.
Now, are you? I think you said that you were going to reflood a little. But yeah, I feel like you've got a lot of paint, but it's up to, what are you thinking?
I don't think I need to reflood.
No, I don't either. I think you have a lot of paint on there, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
All right, sir. So talk me through what your plan is now in the blowout. Where are you starting?
I'm starting here.
Okay.
And from what I saw Kanella do, she goes this way with it, and then she comes back this way with it.
And I gotta say, I think I've always been blowing out way too fast.
Yeah, oh yeah.
She really goes slow.
Yeah.
And her hairdryer is held at like a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, so it goes like this.
Exactly. And she doesn't...
Not this.
And she doesn't ever move. She doesn't go like this.
No.
She's not sweeping the paint. Her hairdryer stays at the same angle all the time.
Yes.
That was one thing I did notice.
Yes.
And I feel like we're doing this. We're kind of like scooping.
Instead of just going like that.
Yeah, or like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. All right, let's
All
do
right,
it.
I'm scared. I'm nervous.
I'm nervous.
I'm worried. But let's do it. And you're going that way first.
Yeah, I'm going this way first.
All right, then. Go for it, big boy.
Wow. Okay.
So I feel like when you got the hang of what you were doing,
Yes.
like this section
Yes.
is really pretty.
Yes.
This section, not quite so much. But I think it's almost like we've done our very first Dutch pour.
Right. I think I'm going to take the blow dryer and push this back this away some.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I need to do that. All right, guys, I'm done. I'm going to stop messing with it now. I'm getting a little nervous about how it's coming out. So
Some really, really pretty parts here.
Yeah, some really pretty parts. I'm kind of losing a little bit of it right here.
And too much paint.
Too much paint?
Too much of the black, and it might swallow up a little bit as it dries.
Okay.
But there's definitely a fine line between too much and not enough of that base.
Yeah,
which
absolutely.
Which we still haven't mastered.
Absolutely.
But if you do want to master it, why don't you take one of Kanella's classes?
I think I am at the Fluid Art Experience in Seattle.
Oh, in unison.
Oh my gosh! Speaking of, you guys, the aprons.
Oh my God.
That we have this time around.
Adorable.
Are stunning.
They are. They're really cute.
Yes, and if you'd like to see them, you can see them on the Facebook page, right?
You can. Fluid Art Experience. You'll see the logo.
The logo.
And then we've ordered the aprons. They'll be with us soon.
Yes. All right, I'm done. I'm going to get my edges. I'm moving this to the side. I'm really happy with this.
I'm glad. Let's do it.
I'm really happy with this.
Thank you, big boy. Ooh, Jeremy, some really, really, really successful parts of that one.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, I am not doing a split color base. I am not that brave. So I am going to do just a traditional kind of white. It's already on the canvas. This is just a flat white, mixed in exactly the same way as all the other paints. 80 grams worth of Floetrol, 40 paint, 30 water. Now my colours. All right, this is actually a mix of two. This is Arteza Silver and then Arteza Pearl Cream mixed together.
Okay.
So it's a really shiny but a little lighter silver than what you would normally have. This one here is one of our faves. This is Pearl Electric Blue. Love that. This little stunner right here, lovely little light pink, is actually the Persian Rose by Amsterdam. And that's an Amsterdam paint which you can get at fluid-art.co.
Yeah.
This one is Jeremy's. It was the Prussian Blue. I really love that one. Thank you, sir. This one I love. It's a really delicious purple. There's some really lovely Amsterdam purples. This one is Prism Violet.
Oh, I love that one.
And that's a Liquitex Basics paint. Yeah, I really like that one too. And then this one is also a concoction. So this one is Amsterdam's Turquoise Blue, but I mixed in with it a little bit of Pearl Glacier Blue. So it's a little shiny over there as well. So that's my colour palette, and those are the colours that I'm going to use. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I got casting some shadows.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm going to use them in that exact way that I just told you. So let's get to layering these colours on this canvas. Now, Jeremy did a really funky little fun little design. Let's think about this. How am I going to do it? All right, let's go. Let's do a traditional kind of like normal. Yeah, let's see what happens. And then let's do a wispy. Like that. Oh, and I'm going to do another one.
Wow.
I added in that wispy there. That was a spur of the moment decision.
Yeah.
I'm just flying by the seat of my pants.
Right.
It's a little easy to do the wispies when you've got these pour bottles, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Kanella was right.
Well, she was.
She is right.
She's not often wrong. Okay.
Where are you going to start your blowout?
You know, I was just thinking exactly the same thing because I asked you that question. I think I'm going to start on the wisps and then go like this.
I agree. I approve of this message.
Thank you, approving of my message. Well, the colours are not sinking, which is great. I think that's a good start.
Yeah.
Let me torch this off real quick. All right, let's get to blowing this one out.
Yes.
Would you hold that end for me, sir?
Absolutely.
So there you have it, folks.
There you have it.
Okay, possibly my best Dutch pour. I really love how it moved.
Yeah.
That hairdryer, peeps, the Drew Barrymore flower from Walmart is where we got it. Definitely is a great hairdryer. You know, using the right equipment will absolutely help you get the right results. Definitely loved how we kind of formed those petals. I wonder if I can do some of the fun stuff that you see some of the gals do.
You are really getting, like...
Crazy up in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of over that. I might refix that again. We'll see. Actually, I kind of like it.
I actually like it.
I don't hate it.
I would not. I would kind of stop while you're ahead.
Okay, I agree. One more over here. All right, just a little bit of fiddling with it.
A little bit of BAMs.
A little bit of BAMs. All right, I'm not going to fiddle with this anymore. I'm going to get my edges and then I'm going to take you guys in for a close-up.
Awesome.
So there you have it.
There you have it.
What did you think?
I really loved mine. I see where I could use a little bit more improvement on it.
It's funny, I will cut this out because I was shouting in the background, move the hairdryer, lift the hairdryer, you don't use the hairdryer properly. And then when you did start to do it, you got two wonderful ends to those petals.
Totally.
Really, really pretty. There's some really beautiful parts of that one for sure.
Absolutely.
And that split colour base is not easy.
No.
Kanella actually does have a split colour base class because it is a bit more of a complicated technique for sure.
Yeah.
But I really loved your colour choices.
Thank you.
Very pretty. What did you think of mine?
I loved yours. I thought yours was a very successful Dutch pour.
I don't like how it kind of looked like an X in the end. That wasn't what I was going for in my head, but I just really liked how it blew. The movement of that hairdryer with the paint really worked.
The fluidity, if you will.
Of the fluid art. Yeah. So listen, if you are trying everything and you can't get a decent Dutch pour, it could well be your hairdryer. Kanella has used our little pinky in one of her classes and tossed it aside, declaring it was not fit for a Dutch pour. And that's the reason why we bought the Drew Barrymore flower, which you can get at Walmart and probably a ton of other places. Go check that out. So yeah, think about the technique, think about the materials. You know, there is an absolute technique to this. Anyone that thinks you can just do a Dutch pour, you're wrong. Because we've done a lot of them and they've never been that great. But I
just you know, use Kanella's recipe first of all.
80-40-30.
Yes, and just watch a lot of her videos. Watch a lot of people who do Dutch pours. Watch their videos.
Who does the doo-doos, the Dutch pours. Keep trying, keep practicing it.
Yeah,
you'll get it. So it's 11 o'clock today. I'm sure there is a train. It usually is Gina, Mina, Brian, Nate, Kelly sometimes is in there too. So please keep an eye out for that train. Thank you for joining us on this Sunday episode. And we'll be back here again with you on Tuesday.
Yes.
All right, guys, you have a great weekend.
All right.
See you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye. So now it's time to spank the Patreons.
It is time to spank the Patreons.
And who are the Patreons? Well, they're a really special bunch of people.
Yes.
Who've decided to come and follow us outside of the YouTube channel. It's a completely separate account and people can opt into different tiers.
Yeah, absolutely.
And those different tiers allow people different rewards. So, for example, at one level, there's behind the scenes pictures and videos and sneak peeks of what we do in the studio. And then at another level, there is a once a month live stream exclusively just for those gold level Patreons. And then at another level, they also get a once a month live tutorial.
Yes.
Where we might take an individual technique and walk through it step by step by step by step. So we really appreciate these guys because they're coming to us and supporting us outside of the channel. It means an awful lot to us.
It does mean a lot to us.
So we have some thank yous. And at that gold level, we have Trisha West, we have Terry Leshner, we have Tammy Housebrook, we have Stephanie Hancock, we've got Sharon Luffy, the wonderful Pocket Rocket Patsy Petrelli. We've got Nate Bright Art. We've got Mamadoulis. We have Linda Serieni. We've got Kelly Stowell of Feral Arts.
Yeah.
We've got Jane Klein and Gloria Salaki. We have Gillian Kennedy of Bell's Creations. We have Elizabeth Giuliano. We have Kathy J. And we have Amy, aka Crafty Chicken Mom.
Yes.
And
then on our platinum level, we have Susan Shepperson, Susan Chigori, Judith Jones Art, we have Janice Pittman, and we have Elaine Burton.
Oh my gosh, we all know and love and has been with us pretty much from day one.
Yes.
As most of you have. So thank you so very much for being with us.
Yes.
We really genuinely do appreciate you and your support. It allows us the opportunity to keep painting and keep doing fun stuff for you guys. So thank you so very much.
Thank you very much.
And to everyone else that's down here below, we honestly can't thank you enough. It really does mean the world to us. So thanks guys.